Boy, let me tell you what. This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age
I don't know, man. This program is intended for a mature audience. If you're not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. Where are the batteries? This show will cover serious topics in a satirical manner. If you're offended by any content herein, that is your own problem. As you've been warned. Don't try this at home. Or anywhere else for that matter. Ah!
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh, hell no!
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, dearly beloved and sanctimoniously enslaved assholes, welcome back to that late night culinary excursion that is the home of beer, food, and BDSM, Midnight Sushi!
Yes!
Yo.
Holy shit, how long has it been since I did one of these?
What year?
About a month.
Shit.
You and Rocco have like the same schedule going.
Ooh, dirty.
Ow. Ow.
Dave,
Oh, is that too harsh?
Dave, you could be involved with that one too.
Hey, at least, you know what? Okay, I've taken off, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
We're doing a show tomorrow.
Okay.
Back the fuck off.
And I'm doing a show
Damn
tonight.
it.
Eat a dick. You can have 3.
Yeah, but I think I have more shows going than you have lately.
I also cook more than you. I also have more stories than you.
Oh, so you mean...
I also don't rely on making a left turn for a story either.
One of your special guests is already on the chat room bullshit
Oh, shit.
with First.
Who?
Hello. That'd be
Which
me.
one?
The one
Oh,
you have you
hi.
got to introduce people. It's
So,
Thunderclap or
with me
something like
tonight,
thunderclap booty.
we have the great, grand, and gloriously magnanimous Hammer.
You're a second-class citizen.
And directly next to him,
Nave.
the vivaciously gorgeous and scrumptious Gremlin.
that. Aw. I'm I'm scrumptious.
My,
Vivaciously
my
scrumptious?
beloved co-host that could probably outbench everyone in the room, the beautiful Cody.
I don't know about that.
Oh, Jesus, he brought that thing back. Yes. And in tonight,
Uncle
we...
Rick!
Oh, God, he added more buttons. We have a new guest on the show, new to the network, Mandy.
Hey, good to be here.
Yeah, you won't be saying that shortly.
Oh my
So I've
God!
been
Who
told.
the hell cares?
And somewhere in the peanut gallery, we have the lost, nearly indestructible, I swear, immortal midget, Kenny.
What's up?
So what brings us here tonight is, well, that too. I haven't done a fucking show in a month because, well, I'm cooking again, so my spare time is non-existent. Fuck.
What is spare time?
It's that thing other people have. It's usually in between addictions. In this case, bottoms up, bitches.
Yeah, toasties. Toasties! Hey, Leadbear's in here.
Oh, Jesus.
Leadbear.
Let it be.
The guy we're going fishing with tomorrow after Blown Pistons.
Sweet.
Oh, Ginger Fisherman. Fisherman Ginger or
Yeah.
something. I forget what.
Leadbetter.
Oh, you tried to pronounce his last name? Good
Yeah.
luck. He don't even know how to pronounce his own
Dude,
last
I
name.
called him Leadbetter at fucking the Automotion thing we were at.
This is how he does his name. He goes, "This is my name." I forget how he pronounces it, but he goes, "I don't even know if I'm saying it right."
Wow.
You've met him, haven't you?
I don't.
She hasn't met any of the slides, guys.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
So, yeah, I just got done cooking for 1,100 people in 7 hours.
Oh my God.
Yes?
I could do that. Cereal.
She is not familiar with this world.
I am
not. Oh, yay. Well, let me put it this way. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me.
And
I've heard that.
That is.
and then
taking it-
some. And then some.
Yeah, well, the guitar case is a thing. The glorious guitar case.
This coming from a guy whose greatest obsession, well, anyways, loves having his back look like it was weed whacked by a weed whacker.
I can
How else would you weed whack something, Dave? Without a weed whacker?
Well, no, you could do edging. You can use an edger. Just use it on its side.
I was going to say, what show are we on and we're talking about edging?
I know.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
I
kind of
had to
correct.
get more. I had to get more specific on that.
I know. And I enjoy making people suffer any other way I can.
Oh, his last name is pronounced Lady Bear.
Lady Bear?
Now I'm gonna fuck with him.
Lady Bear.
Lady Burr.
That could be
Lay
taken,
the bear.
That could be taken so many ways. Twice.
Don't say lay the
At
bear
least
with,
once the next morning.
Michael.
Lady Bear. So
Is that how you get it out? Is that his nickname now?
I
Lady
don't.
Bear?
No, it's not going to be.
And joining
But
us is Lady Bear.
this episode
So
is brought to you in part by
Resurrection Vapor at resurrectionvapor.com. Line upon line of dozens of juices ranging in variety from strawberry to pomegranate to black currants to... I had to once.
strawberries to strawberries.
And honestly, some of the finest flavors you could ever get your hands on. And this episode is also brought to you in part by Vape Walkie in Pewaukee, Wisconsin, and vapewalkie.com.
So basically, they have everything you want as long as you want strawberries.
So anyway, in Vape Walkie, you can get high-end, low-end,
and-
everything between thousands of juice adorn their walls. They're going to be having a great festival in their facility
Next
This Friday.
Yeah, because we're now after Friday.
Yep, June 8th.
Where there will be classic cars, food trucks, a live show by us truly. Well, not be because I'll still
in the
be
evening. We'll be announcing it soon.
because I'll be balls deep in the fucking kitchen again.
Yeah, well, I tried getting you out in front of the food trucks, not behind them.
Yeah. So that's why you pushed me into oncoming traffic.
Always.
I love you.
Just finding new ways to excite you.
Yep. So join us, guys.
Hit me, I'm sorry.
What's that?
Just hit me.
Just hit you?
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely not a food truck.
Sushi.
Sushi.
Midnight sushi.
Yeah, midnight sushi.
Well, ain't sushi raw.
Yes.
Can be.
We can be quite
It can be raw or steamed.
Are you a cook or a preparer?
A prepper.
Chef.
Prepper.
Fluffer.
He's a chef. He does both.
Well, I didn't know there. Well, I thought you were a chef. Don't you cook it?
Yeah.
Chefs also prep.
Oh, okay. That's
We
what
do
I-
everything. The difference between a cook and a chef, generally speaking, is that you give a flying fuck about your food and you're willing to do
Oh,
whatever it
just threw
takes
me
to
off,
put it
'cause I
out.
was thinking about that sushi's raw, but they ain't got cooking.
You got to cook the rice.
Got to cook the rice, and that there are other versions of sushi that are cooked.
Yeah, sashimi.
Yes.
As well as the seaweed needs to be cooked and prepared.
That's more just soaked in water.
Yep.
Peanut brain,
Oh, there you go.
brain, or whatever you want to call it.
Gotcha.
They just threw me off. For a
So how was your trip to Naughty's this last week?
Oh, fantastic.
Do tell.
Well, I got to see the 3 ladies I'm currently dating all make out with each other.
Ooh.
Continue,
you going?
please. How'd that happen? Inquiring minds want to know start, ending, and even some of that middle.
Well, 2 of them started, and then I carefully poked the third one who was just like, why can't I join in? So I look at her, why don't you? And she's just
Pull the
like,
hammer.
yes, I did. And she's like, fuck it. So they all just started nomming and kissing.
Pictures?
I love my bar. No, unfortunately, no pictures allowed unless you ask.
Yeah, I was gonna say here's the kicker. As per the Diva episode, there were certain things that we needed to bring light, and pictures without permission is one of them.
We didn't see pictures.
We don't, because pictures didn't happen. They don't want a lot of shit happening.
Yeah, because unfortunately, as much as we are kinky bastards, and as much as
A lot
I
of
do,
it is secret.
yeah, I do thoroughly enjoy beating the unholy fuck out of people. In a lot of places, it's still technically illegal. And if it's
Anonymity. I suck with that word.
actually, you just got it.
Anonymity.
That's like the first time you've ever gotten it.
Anonymity matters.
And not to mention the fact it can affect your social standing and corporate jobs and all that fun
Yes.
shit.
Yep.
It's like, oh my god, you like to be tied up? Well, unfortunately, if you do autoerotic asphyxiation, your life insurance has a tendency to go up.
Who doesn't like it?
Exponentially.
There's a Dom 900 miles away that wants to Dom me.
And?
900
I'm amused
miles
by
away.
this. Yeah,
And?
roughly 900.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
went
they
to
may be
Atlanta.
coming at
Huh?
a possible vape event.
We
Wait.
went to a Lamb of God concert recently.
Uh-huh. Slayer tonight.
as you were talking about him.
Yeah, you never know.
Apparently, I'm a bitch because I like to poke the bear.
Well, yeah, poking the sadist is fun. You just don't usually expect the sadist to get even. Or that's what you are expecting, in which case, please poke. Please.
You don't play with fire without expecting to get burnt.
Eh,
Is there any more puns we can do?
a few.
Several.
Awesome.
Would you like to find out?
Would you like to know more? To quote Starship Troopers.
Do I have a choice?
Do you know the way?
Do you know D-Way?
Do you know the way?
Yeah.
You are the queen.
Wait, who? That's the first time I've been considered a queen. Why, thank you.
Dave, need I remind you our plans for Halloween this year?
Oh, I'm going to be a great queen.
Boy.
Wait,
I'm going to
what?
be the hottest chick at the ball.
Yeah, we tried explaining this on SFTB, but it like all ADOSD, it didn't happen. ADOSD is attention deficit. Oh, squirrel disorder.
Good to know.
So yeah, let's explain our.
If
Oh,
Michael,
yeah, that's right, his
Michael, can we get permission, Daddy?
Yes.
Okay.
Michael is joining us for this, right?
Yeah,
If I can, yeah.
if he can. We don't know what we're doing, when we're doing it, or how we're doing it, but all we do know is that we are going to do it reverse sexed. We're going to be
Nice.
changing our gender identification for the day of Halloween in homage to the suffering and blight and struggle that the LGBT does. Yes, we're going to do it
Satirically.
satirically, thank you. And we're just trying to make something serious a little bit lighter.
So here's a question though: are we gonna go like, say,
Full
50s?
retard?
Well,
Absolutely.
I was thinking, are we doing like 50s housewife, or are we going
Hey,
slutty and
Snarky's in.
trashy?
User's discretion.
Oh, I'm gonna find I want to find a little leather skirt.
I think we should do
I think we should do
Sprout.
Sprout and Green Giant
Yeah.
for another one. Yes,
Yeah.
Kenny, that's still on the
It's been
market.
there for like 4 years.
Yes, it has.
But no, I want to do the typical 80s hooker look.
Okay.
So we're talking like
David
clown
Bowie.
wig and go-go boots?
No, he's
I was-
talking David Bowie.
I was thinking
All right.
like short little leather skirts, some nice high heels, a nice little
I'm
leather
getting
top.
told in the chat room Dave needs to go trashy.
Oh, I'm gonna go trashy.
All right.
I'm gonna.
So
Cody,
you're gonna-
you need to help with the makeup.
No, actually the missus has taking
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, Mrs. Hammer has said she's going to be doing our makeup.
I want to go like every $5 horror you see in every 80s movie. You know.
Okay, so back to the Whoopi Goldberg references from Shots from the Balcony.
What? If I'm gonna show it, I'm gonna show it.
All
You
right.
do the big hair and everything.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh,
I gotta buy a wig.
I want to
Are
find
you kidding
some.
me?
I want some big high heels. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna go full bore.
Try it out.
It was a long time ago and a dare. Fuck off.
I'm getting told you need to go trashy Madonna style.
Ooh yeah.
Cone boobs.
Cone boobs.
Yes.
Ooh, only if I can wear fishnets.
I was thinking 99. Dave's got more of a 99 red loof balloon look.
I want the fishnet stockings too.
He could pull off a cranberries. Probably not necessarily
That's
the
90s.
accent.
We want 80s. And if he pulls off a cranberry, he's in a lot of pain.
Actually, I need to go with a one-piece skirt because I've got a little bit of a belly. I don't really want
A little
it.
bit, you say.
Yeah,
You
fuck
just
off.
need a high waist. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get the mom jeans.
Yeah.
No. Maybe just a high-waisted pleat. You know what I mean?
There you go.
I'm
You know,
gonna,
that way it shows off the skinny part of his legs a little bit better.
Yeah.
I'll go
I'm
as,
not shaving my
I'll
legs.
go as
though.
the mom from
Oh,
fucking
come on,
that
you gotta go
70s
all
show.
out.
No. This is a perfect time for the
Wax
dare.
that shit.
Wax.
Hey,
Wax that shit.
Yeah, we're waxing that shit. Oh,
What
dude,
are
I got
legs?
told I need to go share style.
What about our legs though?
Hair.
I'll shave my fucking legs in a
Do you have enough
heartbeat.
money for that plastic surgery?
I got tattoos to show off. I'll shave my
All right,
legs.
fuck it. I've never shaved my legs before.
And
so I'll try.
Cody's gonna dress up like a dude, I guess, but that's like
She should dress up like our pimp. We should just go as hoes and pimps.
I like Cody's look on her face right now.
Get her the nice, crushed velvet suit and the nice size 3-foot fedora with a 4-foot feather sticking out the side.
Yeah, I was actually thinking more or less for me Buffalo Bill style.
Would you?
Fuck me.
I thought little
Fuck
Nicky
me.
for that part.
Little Nicky.
The guy
Oh,
from Little
nipples.
Nick.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if I get to be the pimp, I get to dress y'all.
Okay.
You're going to have to stand in line because Mrs. Hammer's going to want to do that if that's on the pallet.
We could do it together.
Oh,
Part of me wants to
fuck,
say
fuck.
okay,
You
the
guys
other
are
part's
screwed.
scared.
I can't wait.
What was that, Mandy?
Said you're all screwed.
Especially if Rose is helping me.
Yeah.
Dude, we should go to Club 5 then.
No.
Why?
No, because that's just normal.
I know, but
No,
still.
that's dangerous.
Also true. Go to Naughty's.
That
What day is Halloween on?
Fuck if I know.
on
The
it.
31st of October.
Day of the week, idiot.
No, every year.
And she
It's
gets
on a
a,
Wednesday.
she gets a golf club.
It's on a Wednesday. So we'd have to pick a weekend.
The weekend before?
I don't have my son on Wednesdays.
Yeah, well, I have to work Thursdays.
Wah.
I'm not going out the day before I have to work.
Don't
I cannot
drink.
do that.
I'm thinking
No,
I'm
I
thinking the
won't.
27th.
Saturday?
Yeah,
Okay.
Saturday of.
Okay, come out to the bar.
Which one?
My bar.
Okay.
Where's it at?
Sidelines. That's where I'm cooking.
Where?
Sidelines.
Used to be the
It
old
used to be
Hafarg.
Hafarg's.
Oh, yeah, I got kicked out of there.
Where
Again?
I think
Where
it's a-
haven't you been kicked
it's
out
a-
of yet?
Yeah.
Sidelines?
Yeah, now Mo owns it. The guy who owns Tazbag.
Oh, I can go in there. Tazbag owns it.
I think it's a shorter list of where he hasn't been kicked out.
You throw one fucking glass, they kick you out.
Someone go
Yeah.
as Janet Jackson.
Well, yeah, do you have any idea how expensive those glasses are?
No, we already got told we cannot do the darker makeup.
Yeah, we can't go blackface. There, I need to turn the volume on my mic down.
So, anyways,
Yes. Michael's show.
yeah. As he's on there texting.
As I'm waiting for you guys.
He's sexting.
A little bit.
Oh, I was joking, but okay.
We could always bring up the debate of nipple clamps versus piercing again. I don't know.
Personally, if you're going nipple clamps, I usually prefer chopsticks and rubber bands. Because,
Mandy has a question.
shoot.
No, I'm just doing a blank stare because I've never heard that before.
Explain, Michael.
All right, nipple clamps, simple mechanical clamp, right?
I understand, yeah.
Okay. Now, granted, in my kit, I don't have actual nipple clamps. I have C clamps because they're more adjustable. They don't slip off, and they're easier to electrocute.
Why don't you just use the plastic?
For those of you guys who are just tuning into Midnight Sushi for the first time, Michael is an electric specialist.
A bit.
See, I,
Shoot.
Benny has a question.
Shoot.
Legitimate question.
Legitimate
I'm sorry.
question.
All right, you use C clamps. Right?
C clamps.
Mhm.
They're adjustable. Won't you lose
Why don't you use
R11s?
R11s?
Too big.
They're too big.
Well, you can get the R8s.
Yeah, those would work.
You can actually get them in an R4.
Yeah, but I had a shit ton of C clamps left over from when I was a DJ. You know, really just tiny little fuckers.
No,
Right.
I just
And
I
they
still
they
have
work.
welding, you know?
I mean, you
Like
get
an
it a
R11.
little excited, then just clamp, 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 done.
I was just thinking that's
Ow.
a lot of work.
No, ow is when I use chopsticks and rubber bands because I keep adding rubber bands, I keep adding pressure, and then I tie ropes to the rubber bands, and I get to play puppets.
I'm just
Kind of like what I did to Cody in high school. Got it.
well, you know what, my only
Boober size. And 1 and 2 and 3 and
Yes.
4.
Snapping them.
No, I would grab her by the top
Bra
of the bra
straps?
straps.
Bra strap.
And I go, it's boober size time, guys. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1 and 2 and lift and separate. And lift and separate.
she don't seem too amused by that one.
The first time it was hilarious.
But after the 60th or 70th time, she's
Hundred.
It
like,
got annoying.
100th and 50th.
so what you're saying is he did something that's annoying because he kept doing it.
Boy, I tell you what.
Never.
Oh.
Your spy calls a mini.
Yeah, fuck off.
Now, is this just because Cody has a big rack or what?
In
Yes.
high school, I had one of the biggest.
Oh, okay.
Had.
Well, we're not all in high school anymore.
Are you
fair
sure?
So one of
Sometimes
us
I
is-
wonder.
If you stand up, you get wind shear. Come on, we all know this.
well, if you don't graduate high school,
As I'm about to have a drink thrown at me.
Yeah. Kenny, that is a good question. If you don't graduate high school, are you still in it?
Yes.
That
So
sounds
y-
awful.
you're what, about a 20-year senior?
Yeah.
I quit 9th grade. That's
He quit. He's still a freshman, dog.
Oh, fuck.
I made it like 2 months in high school.
Better go
Quit.
put him in a dumpster.
No, that's where you put my last kid. I'm just joking.
Okay, for those of you who didn't hear that on mic, Kenny said the
Are
comment
you sure
was
you
go,
want to repeat this?
go put. Yeah, it's midnight sushi. He said, Mandy said, go put him in a dumpster, and Kenny said, nah, that's where I put my last kid.
Ouch.
Prom night.
Right dumpster baby. Hey, come on,
So-
Top Hat and Canes
That was
Right.
funny. Fucked up, but funny.
twirling the umbilical cords.
Hello, my baby.
My frog's alive. No, it ain't.
That's not your frog. That's the fetus.
Oh, Jesus. Are we making your brain hurt?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, she's just on the verge of blushing and still holding back, which I'm trying to get her not to do.
Let loose, Cody. Let it all
free.
out. Go.
That's what he said.
Come on, you can do better than that. Come on.
I don't like Mandy being here because Cody's holding back.
Cody's not holding back because of me. You should hear the shit she says to me over text message.
Why are you so shy?
She is not shy.
Come on.
Moi?
Come on. No. Come on. It's in there. Let it loose.
Can somebody please go as Yoko? Oh no, it's what we're getting in the chat room. They're still on this shit.
That's gonna be you.
40 years
I thought
later,
I was
we're
going as Madonna.
You're Yoko.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna go as the fucking.
Be better than going as Courtney Love.
I was gonna say the main boss.
Done
in
it.
The main boss in Ghostbusters.
Oh, God. What's her name? I thought she was hot. Something about her. No, wait. I'm thinking the receptionist.
Are you gods?
I was thinking the receptionist. Never mind.
If someone asks if you're a god, you say yes.
Fuck yeah.
Got it. Minecraft.
Check out this sexy bitch. Sorry, no, I just
Jesus
said
Christ!
All right, so, there's a show going on, right?
Yeah,
Michael?
nice truck.
Michael,
What?
Sorry, my
how's your show going?
Actually, pretty well. And, let's see. Oh, get
Yeah,
this.
the
I'm
last
now
time.
no longer the only sadist that plays at Naughty's now.
Good,
I no longer have to do 12 fucking scenes a night.
good.
I know.
Even though you were getting a lot of credence in Clearwater Revival on that, but
It's the beard.
Hey, actually, I have somebody with a sense of humor in this show. Or in
What's
the chat
that?
room. Some Texas country boy says, that's not what she said.
yeah, that's not what she said.
I have one of those FetLife
Are we on the
profiles
again?
finally.
I know. You're welcome.
I can't bring myself to post a picture.
Yes, you can. You can do it.
I can't bring
Just
myself
post a boob shot. Leave your face off of it.
I have a tattoo.
So,
Distinguishing marks.
And, yeah.
booty pic? Thigh pic?
Maybe she has a tattoo there.
Eyelash?
Maybe.
Just fucked hair day? I don't know.
I tried to post once on Live from Wisconsin, and that just
I
We
love
talked
that.
about that.
I love that.
Well, thank you for
Snapchat.
letting me know that you're on that one.
I'm not. They changed it, and I haven't found the new one yet.
Snapchat.
You're an
Um,
idiot.
What?
Snapchat.
Well, I just haven't really tried to look.
Snapchat.
What?
No, it's on Snapchat.
Yeah,
Yes,
I got him.
Okay.
Do tell. Inform me on this
but
one.
I love the live from Wisconsin. I love checking out the chicks on there.
Dave.
Yes.
Inform me on.
What is live from Wisconsin?
Well, it's a Snapchat group that posts provocative
Provocative.
pictures, and yeah, I enjoy them so much.
They have
Yes.
a man. They do the Man Crush Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Woman.
Man bod Monday.
Yeah,
Yes, Man Bod Monday.
Yeah, they do. They
Titty Tuesday.
Yep.
Wet Wednesday or Woof Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Thong Thursday and Full Frontal Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Except they keep getting nailed for the full frontal bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah, but they have a website that tells you what the new one is.
Oh, okay. I got to go on there.
Yeah, you just go on there, and the new Snapchat link will be posted.
I actually wanted to get the live. Was that you?
No. It's been a long time. I've posted like twice on this thing.
Yeah, see, I want to get the actual sticker live from Wisconsin on my truck.
You have to go to their website then.
I know.
All right then.
I'll have to go to their website.
Gee, like it's that hard.
It can be. I basically forget shit that happens after I walk out this room.
So you keep violating Rule 5?
No, I
Pretty
just-
much.
Why? What's Rule 5?
Write that,
Write that shit down.
Do you see a pen and paper in front of me?
Yes.
Spell rear right.
You know what? Fuck you, Michael.
Hey, I'm the fucking guy with fish eyes. I can look at Mandy and you at the same damn time.
Good point.
See, I'm in his
Lazy
blind
guy.
spot.
I have one too.
He
Useful,
actually
ain't
beat
it?
us to an eye
That's
joke
right,
tonight.
But it doesn't wander anymore because I had that shit fixed.
So it found the way.
Eh,
Well, every once in a while, I've been told that
Go on.
this is a little embarrassing.
so
Keep
But
going.
I've been told that if I'm in the middle of
Nice.
something, that it wanders on occasion.
usually when someone that's about 6'2", slightly balding and attractive walks in the room.
No.
Oh.
That's not
I
my.
Hammer's
like
out.
bald. I like bald guys.
Hammer's in.
Me and Cody have very.
Not
different
with
tastes
Cody.
in that.
I know, rule something.
Yeah, that's my goddamn sister.
Right.
So it's
14.
incest.
But basically, if I'm getting railed, sometimes
Nice.
it goes.
Wait, what?
sideways. Yeah.
Go on. Nice.
What are we talking about again?
No, I
My
like. Oh,
lazy eye going sideways when I'm getting railed.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's just quality right there.
Well, one of our
can we
friends.
say prove it?
I was gonna say one of our friends. Yeah, I couldn't rail her.
How red in the face?
What?
How red in the face am I?
No, how hard?
Not
do you-
yet.
Not very.
How hard do you have to be?
Your
real for
makeup's
this?
covering it very well.
There we go.
No, Chris, our friend Pope Eddie.
Yes.
He drinks and he gets that one guy's eye.
I see boobies.
What are you doing to me?
Just give him the snap code.
Yeah, I need it too.
Same actually.
I'm staying off Snapchat. I have FetLife, so
I
I'm
need
still
the new
trying to get on
one.
Tweaker.
You need to get on the tweaker.
That's a whole different.
well, just talk
program.
to a couple of your cousins, the one who are missing a few teeth.
Well, Twitter, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Tweaker.
What is that? FindMethheadsOnly.com?
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
All right, so this apparently we're giving them free
Oh,
advertisement.
I got them.
Nothing wrong with that.
What is their name? On
Say
there?
what again?
Say what one more time.
Again, LFW.
Nice.
What's the new snap code though?
Say
what
what
again?
LFW.
Say
What?
Yeah. Now this break brought to you in part by.
This break brought to you in part by...
You're welcome, CEO. You're also supposed to follow on Snap Wisco CEO because
Say- Oops, sorry.
he will notify you when it's been changed.
Say what again? How do- again
Say
is-
what again?
LFW.
LFW.
Lima Foxtrot Whiskey. You fucking twat face.
Okay, I think I'm spelling it again wrong, like I always do.
Oh my
AGAIN.
That's it. I always get the I and the A messed up. Hey, I'm not good with
I don't
letters.
have a damn clue.
That's what she
Full fucking shit. FFS.
There we are.
Now we're all on the Snapchat.
Dun, dun, dun,
Fuck
dun,
yeah.
dun, dun.
Yay.
I haven't posted on there in months.
I was gonna say, if you guys are really curious, it's Gary Destruction.
He is on there all the time.
No, I'm not.
Well, yeah, but if you don't,
What am
if
I?
you don't post, then you don't have a hash to worry about.
Yeah, this is very true.
I'm
My other-
confused about the hashtags. Are you supposed to make your own, or is somebody
Yes.
supposed to make one for you?
You make it. You make your own.
Okay, well then mine is Fat Bottom
What
Girl.
is a hashtag?
Okay.
Pound sign.
My other favorite.
What the hell,
Which,
me?
which, no
Mine
offense to the
was-
ladies in the room, I thought was funny as hell that the women's sexual harassment movement was technically Pound Me Too.
Mine is BHN Gremlin.
That's what I read about it. But no, I mean, that's a hashtag now.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I'm BHN Gremlin on there.
Mine was no hash, no hashtag. Or,
Hashtag, no hashtag.
no tag.
No tag.
Oh, okay.
I just never knew what a hashtag was. It just confused me.
And I've only posted on there like 3 times in the last year.
Yeah, I tried and they didn't take my picture, and I was really disappointed because it was
He
a great
gets-
ass picture.
Well, he gets a lot of submissions.
I know he does. I don't take it personally. I'll try and post it again.
Do 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 do.
Dave. Oh my god.
Oh,
You sick, dirty bastard.
I still like the yearbook fucking thing Corey fucking shared. Jeez.
Yeah, I did too.
That girl,
I'm an asshole.
Aw, what the
Yeah.
hell? Some chick's giving a guy a handy on here.
yeah, and
That was, I saw that earlier.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you'll see pictures of people like
Oh, yeah.
fucking and shit.
Mid smash.
Mid smash.
See, I enjoy that. I just don't really
Hulk
care.
smash.
Yeah.
I gotta learn how to use my fucking phone.
No.
Yes, you do. We've
Oh,
discussed
God,
this
this is-
repeatedly.
There are some not so cute people on there though.
yeah, half of them,
Yeah.
more
Eh.
than half.
That's what alcohol was invented for.
Ooh.
You gotta get them beer goggles on.
Seems to work for people with me.
Why do you think I
I
don't
never went to bed with
post?
an ugly woman, but I sure woke up with a few.
Here, pass that down to
Oh,
Kenny, please.
nice.
So
The
is this,
women-
is this a chat? Is this
you
a
go.
talk show or is this a fucking Snapchat show?
I don't know.
Thank you. And could I
Yeah.
get another one as well, please?
Yes.
Thank you. No, I have a listener currently interested in our rules. So I'm sharing the episode.
Damn
with her.
rules.
Jesus, a granny posted on here.
Hey, older ladies gotta get laid too. What?
So what's next for Michael and his BDSM eccentrics?
Well, I have a class on the 21st.
Where at?
Naughties.
In Milwaukee.
Yes.
Okay.
At-
You got to know somebody who knows the password to get you in.
Mm-hmm. Or just go on FetLife and join the group and, yeah. Then come in. I mean, we're all fairly friendly. We'll introduce you to everyone in the room. You know, we'll try to be relatively polite about it.
And Hammer's Michael's personal hype man.
Yeah, no shit. You did. I had 14 scenes that night, you asshole. You realize how sore I was.
The only night I was there.
Yeah.
Okay, you're welcome.
Well, that wasn't the only. That's the one
You
time.
were trying to find a fucking place, a new place to call home.
And I succeeded. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Fuck off. Don't fucking call me an asshole for making your fucking dreams come true. You second-rate citizen.
By the way, Hammer, this beer tastes like diesel fuel.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
Ooh, I kind
No.
of want to try it now.
It's not.
What's wrong with diesel fuel?
Here.
I don't want to drink it.
Oh,
We also have MGD if you're wishing.
I might.
Oh, wow.
I might take you up on that because
I know.
May I have a can, please, sir?
Yes,
Actually,
you can
take-
have it if you want it. It's like pretty much full.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's yours.
You're not gonna kill me, are you?
No.
Oh, we also got one of these.
What is that?
Ooh,
Wicked
Wicked
Apple.
Apple.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. Give me.
So, I'm still
She's
kind
gonna
of.
get white girl wasted.
He looks angry.
No, that's
So-
only when I drink wine.
Anyways, you come to the group. You actually
thought that
get
was an
up
Arby's
into the bar
ad.
because we do hold it in an upstairs. It's technically. It's a 3-level bar. It's actually called level. Go figure. The bottom level is kind of a smaller bar / restaurant. The mid-level is the actual full-fledged bar, where they still have what the bar was named after originally, called La Cage. They actually have a cage in there for dancers.
Oh, okay.
And then the upstairs area.
But the problem with that is it's not what you're thinking. It's gender neutral.
Yeah.
There's no.
Yeah, it's not-
everything's.
What's your point?
Well, because a lot of people are still old school in this goddamn state when they say, "Hey, cage dancers, all right, go girls in a cage." No, it's not
No.
just girls.
Yeah, you'll see guys there too. And 80% of them are gay. Or at least bi. So, yeah. It's still hot as hell, though.
And I've been told never to go down in there alone.
Right.
I'll take you.
And the upstairs
Hey, Big
area.
Dick Daddy.
And the upstairs area, Montage, is where we
cage.
hold our weekly event every Thursday called the Milwaukee Naughties. It's a slosh, which is kind of just a usual meet and greet at a bar for just kinksters and folks who are interested in the things that we do. Where you
And-
can meet and talk and have all that fun shit.
Is it specifically called a slosh because it's at a bar? Because
Yes.
I've heard you call the meet and greet something else.
They're also called munches, which is when you meet at an actual restaurant where there's usually very limited alcohol.
Hey, Cody.
You know, where you're just sitting down in a big group, you're usually a back room and just talking. Now, what's unique about Naughties is that they do have a play area. Play being things that are BDSM related. You know, tying people up, rope demos, beating the hell out of people with floggers and canes and paddles and anything else I can invent. Electrocuting people, which is fun as hell.
Have you electrocuted somebody yet at Naughties?
I can't count the number of people I've electrocuted at Naughty's.
Okay, I've missed your work.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
My first night there, you remember the length of the bar, right? It's about a good 40, 50 feet long.
Yeah, it's definitely Hammer approved. That bar is fantastic.
The bar itself is a good 40 to 50 feet long. I was sitting at a lower area of the bar because it's tiered down to the stage. And I had a line of people from my table wrapped about a good 20 feet around me going to the other end of the bar. So about another 50 feet of people that I was electrocuting in one night. Ow.
Yeah.
It was an endurance match for both grip and fortitude.
Yeah, well,
Why is it alright to do that in a bar?
Why is it all right to do that in a bar?
because this...
Like, why do I get arrested for doing
Why does he get arrested for doing it outside of a
Because mine is for foreplay, yours is execution.
And there's one word that you're missing. It's consensual.
That too.
People have to give you permission to have that done to them.
raise a fist? That's consensual.
When a
Well-
redneck goes BDSM,
Hey,
folks.
when somebody says you want to step outside, is that or is that not consensual?
Technically, it is consensual, but
Alright,
in
then
this
why do I go to jail?
but in this state and most other states, it's also technically assault,
Yeah, I know. You guys,
whether consent is given or not. And Wisconsin isn't necessarily unique in this, but Wisconsin is a no-witness state. So long as the police can adequately provide evidence that you are doing a thing, they can charge you with it.
you can fist
Now-
fight, but as long as you win, then you go to jail.
Yeah, pretty much.
But as long as you, it's a fucked up situation. You can lose and go to jail too.
Now, that being said, we do take care to do as much consent work as we can to make sure everybody is knowledgeable about everything that is going on
Even
at
the
play.
bartender.
No shit. Let me
Yeah,
put it
you'll
this
see
way:
that
I'm
on
not
there,
leaving Naughty's until I see that guy in pasties and assless chaps, and I've already seen both of them on separate occasions, but never together.
Okay.
I just get confused. I mean, like,
He's hot.
Okay.
Anyways, so that being the case, the upper area, yeah, we have the bar, then we have a large meeting area, then there's a stage, which is where we try to keep as much actual play there as we can, because one, it's mostly blocked off from view from the outside, even though it is a 3-story building. You can still kind of see it from the street, so we just try to keep it private for everybody. You know, helps make everybody happy, and, you know, kind of one of those that the police don't necessarily see it, they can't do anything. Right. It's like, yay, cop car driving by. Later, did. Peace. And they're happy. And they know what we're doing. And they're happy.
So what exactly are people doing up there then? Are they actually, like, having sex up there?
No.
No. Okay.
That is one of the rules.
That's in the bathroom.
True. That is one of the rules of Milwaukee Naughties is street legal.
Okay.
You can wear whatever the fuck you want, just no nudity. And no sex. Because otherwise it becomes an entirely different bar, and they don't want that at all. The owners do not want that.
Then it becomes a brothel. We don't want that.
Yeah, that's yet new. Anyways, granted, there are plenty of private events that go in and around Milwaukee and everywhere else on God's green and virgin earth where a lot of that does happen. And I've built furniture for a lot of those events. Fuck. Well, look, when I see someone get choke slammed onto a table and I see the table shift, I'm like, let me rebuild that, please. And they're like, oh, sure, no problem. And I do. And then someone gets choke slammed on it again, and the table's like, what?
Did you hear about how in Vegas they were gonna do like the world's biggest orgy or whatever? It's like they're setting a world record for like the world's biggest orgy.
Yeah.
I'm wondering who's signing up for that.
The answer to that is probably yes.
There's a rule. Any and or question is answered with yes.
Rule 9.
Is it 9?
Yep.
I'm not that good at remembering the numbers.
I am.
Okay.
Well, most of them anyways.
It's called Sin City 8.
There you go.
Nice.
And let's see here. I'm pulling up the article. It's you can find this on sincityplay.com. Be a part of history on Saturday, June 2nd, so today. Join us at Sin City 8 as Menage Life, or Minaj, attempts to break the world record for the largest orgy in human history. The world is changing thanks to social media and sexy mobile apps. More people are expressed than ever before about their kinks and sexuality. We're on the verge of the sexual liberation yet again. We just saw one like in the one we just saw in the 60s. This is your chance to be a part of history. The record is 500 people, 250 couples, and was set in Japan in 2006. They're anticipating 1,000 plus for this today. So we're going to keep, I guess next time on Midnight Sushi, we'll have to give an update on that.
Yeah, they're like providing condoms and water and
Oh, yeah.
everything for
No,
these
when
people.
it comes to BDSM events, especially the larger events, we usually try to take care of as much people as possible. Not just for safety, but for just being nice.
Right.
Well, with this being Vegas, I'm pretty sure you got to come with a STI screening too.
Oh,
No,
probably.
actually, that's California. California is the only state that requires that.
Oh, yeah, that's because of the porn industry.
Well, Vegas too because of the brothel industry.
No, that's actually
False.
No, in Vegas.
No, Vegas.
That
It's
is
actually
illegal. Anywhere else in the state, I used to live in Nevada. I used to
No,
live in
I
Las
thought
Vegas.
to have the brothel you had to have like monthly checks.
no.
Okay.
That's actually per business that
Okay.
they have to mandate that. Most businesses do mandate that just because they don't want their reputations trashed.
Right.
But it's like our particular one that we pissed off. I believe theirs is twice a month, every 2 weeks.
Within the city limits of Vegas, prostitution is illegal.
Yeah.
Anywhere else in the state of Nevada, it is legal, but except
permits.
Las Vegas.
Which is completely ironic.
I know it's Sin City. You would think that it would be, but it's not.
But that's why it is. Think
This is
about
why Lavin and I are working on a one, because they have one for men. We're working on one for women.
Working on one what?
A brothel for women to go to.
Oh, okay.
Lavin and I have talked about that.
I've already come up with a name for it.
Oh, what's that?
What is
The
it?
Stag Mansion.
Oh my god, I like that.
I don't know if
Or-
I do. I
or-
think
or-
it needs to be a little bit more creative.
Well, that's better than Chippendales.
You
Jeff
make a
Lavin.
good point. I guess.
Gary says our
Stag station,
retirement plan.
Should be called the Stag Mansion.
So many things can go horribly wrong there.
Called the
Yet another thing of his I name. Fuck.
Stag, not staff. Stag
Yeah, no, definitely don't call it the Staff Mansion. Wow.
mansion. He'll love that.
Well, Johnny accidentally named the fucking BHN vehicle
Oh, what did he name it?
the Slam Van.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Not wrong.
I don't know, Stabbing Cabin was the best vehicle I ever owned. I had that sticker put on it too. Stabbing
Nice.
Cabin.
So,
So-
Michael, we're at 45.
Yeah. So, getting back to naughties.
Yes, sir, sorry.
Lavin laughed.
We allow. I already said we already allowed just about everything else on the floor. We're
Sans orgies.
Yeah, we're still kind of working on allowing fire play, but that's kind of touchy-feely with a lot of areas.
Especially Milwaukee, seeing that the first half of the history of Milwaukee it burnt down, just like Chicago.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not necessarily the issue. They already have the permits to do it. The
You got
building is
some
okay
great
with it,
bricks out
but
of it, though.
but for all purposes told, they generally limit it to just presenters doing it.
Okay.
Not necessarily just open play. Now, granted, if you ask and you prepare for it adequately and ask ahead of time, they will allow it. Because I was asked to do it once, and I'm like, no, you don't want me to. You want my mentor to, and the only reason you want me to is because I was taught to do it by him.
I'm being told I'm more dominant than I thought I was.
Yeah, you're a brat. We know this.
Getting burned sucks ass.
What were we talking about the other night? Something to the effect. Made some comment about being in a strip club.
Mm-hmm.
It was either being in a strip club or doing the 2 chicks, 1 dude for the show of the dude.
Mm-hmm.
Which is my only interest. It doesn't involve a show for a dude. I don't care. Poking the bear.
Poking a bear is also called poking the sadist?
Poking a bear is apparently not nice.
No.
I like doing that.
I know you do. And you're good at it. Very good, actually.
Okay.
It's kind of fun.
To a point.
I like doing it. Just because you never quite know just who exactly you're poking and what their draw points are. Which also kind of brings me to my class on the 21st. Interrogation.
Well, I heard the perspective from the bear the other night.
Okay.
You have to go to... What was the wording? You have to go to a certain place in your mind to access that part that you fight to show. And there's not an on or off switch.
Mm-hmm. That's an actual kind of play space in your own head.
Right, but when you're done, it's not over.
Nope.
So apparently poking the bear is an asshole thing to do.
It can be because a lot of folks refer to it as topping from the bottom. Generally speaking, BDSM, there is a top and a bottom.
He's talking to Mandy.
A person who does the thing and a person who receives the thing. Topping from the bottom is usually the bottom telling the top what to do.
Right.
The submissive.
Now, some dominants don't like that. They like to be the domly dom, and that's the end of it. Me, personally, I don't believe in that shit. It's like, please, fight back. It's fun. I hate being the only one who thinks of things. It's kind of annoying. And boring. Mostly boring.
That would be fun for a change.
But some doms have a side to them.
Some doms...
that you really don't want to tap into.
Some doms are a lot like me. Or at least they have a side that is a lot like me. A very sadistic side. A side where, okay, you're going to poke me. I'm going to get even, and you're going to learn from the experience to not do that again. Like, my kitten has this particular habit of biting me. And she's a very cute, very... Kitten meaning a human person, not the actual animal.
Right.
And the usual punishment for when she bites me is I choke her out for 10 seconds. Granted, she really enjoys that. So it's like she'll just come up and chomp. Really? Really?
Well, the person I talked to the other night, he had an experience with someone where if you get a case from this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He likened it to rape.
Yeah. It could very easily become a consent violation.
But that's not his game.
Yeah.
But she kept poking.
Mm-hmm. Because she wanted to see that side. But the trick is, a lot of doms or a lot of people, they don't even want to come close to accessing that side. They don't
know how to shut it off when it's done.
I do.
Well, right. Fair enough. Okay.
But at the same time, I like visiting that side. It's fun. It's like, oh, you're going to make me angry. Try. I've had a lot more practice at not being angry. I was damn near married for 12 years.
Fair enough.
As Gremlin is sitting there like, huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm watching something.
Pornhub?
Half-ass watching. Huh?
Pornhub?
No.
No?
Live me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I'm listening. I really am.
Mm-hmm. So, but that being the case, like my class coming up on the 21st is interrogation. Interrogation is just like a police interrogation. The goal is to either receive or input a certain amount of information into someone to get them to do something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good at that, but in a different situation.
Your situation is you're good at getting them to shut the fuck up after you smash their head with a beer bottle.
No, I mean, I go get him. Never mind,
What?
a buddy of mine told
Mhm.
me, hey, Kenny, dude owes me a bunch
Remember,
of money.
no names.
No names. Dude owes me a bunch of money. He's hiding. I said, all right. This is like 2 weeks ago. Fucking paid $1,500. Kenny, dude owes me a bunch of money. All right, whatever. He's like, he's hiding. All right. Here's where his brother lives. All right. I'll split the money that he owes me with you. I talked to the guy for a half hour. Guess what? I made $1,500 in a half hour. And he got his full pay. So actually, it turned out to be a $4,500 bill.
Nice.
But, so interrogation to me is like, yes, I grabbed the guy and I talked to him. We had, decent conversation. I found out where his brother was.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, here's where he's at. They went, picked him up. He got, money's all there. But that's interrogation to me. So I mean, that's different.
Well, not necessarily, because I've done interrogation for a lot of different things. Like, one of my personal favorite ones that I adopted for my mentor was I interrogated someone for their entire social media. All of it. Their emails, passwords, everything. And I got it. And now, I changed the passwords to everything, and I gave it to their Dom because they would have to earn it back from them. But the condition was, if I win, I'm going to put on their FetLife profile, right on their walls, just like a Facebook profile, I was interrogated by St. Michael. And the only way they would ever be able to take that off is if they got their permission from their Dom. And they haven't yet. I mean, it was actually fairly fun. It was interesting. I was only allowed to do electroplay because very limited marks, which is fine. And they're not that fond of impact play, which is also fine.
Well, see, that's what I mean. It's like the difference, like, that's what I was saying.
And
the difference in, like, playing and doing. I mean, it's different.
yeah, I mean, your kind of interrogation's more of extortion or...
No, I mean, dude owed him the money. I mean,
right.
If I give you my truck, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you split with my truck.
Mm-hmm.
And you owe me $5,000 on my truck. Hey, I need that money. Somebody's on. If I gotta come and talk to your brother, your dad, hey, where's so and so? If I get money for my truck or get my truck back, you're gonna give it to me.
So.
But no, I mean, I understand what you're saying. I didn't know it was like a play thing too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very fun, very entertaining, especially for everyone around me who gets to watch someone crying and weeping. And like one of my personal favorite things is to make them beg for things they wouldn't normally beg for. Like I have a particular set of canes that a person I interrogated absolutely hates to have used on them. They'll let you, but they hate them utterly. I made her beg for me to use them on her to get out of a stress position I had her in. It was rather easy. I just had her hogtied, and I didn't tie her hands, but I had her hands holding onto the rope. And if she let go, she was going to be electrocuted. Painfully. Not enough to actually cause damage, but enough to get her attention. And the position itself was stressful enough that she begged to let go. And I'm like, please, 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 don't you want to let go? Yes, please. Okay, what do I get out of it? Anything. Okay. It's fun. It really is.
I mean, I've never done it.
What?
Nothing.
As Cody's playing on her phone, Gremlin is staring at me like, huh?
No, I'm just listening.
And Hammer sneaks down the stairs.
The hammer is back. Woohoo.
Chitlin's alright?
No.
Oh. Need to end the show? Hammer?
It's up to you.
No, it's up to the studio
You got
owner.
it's almost an hour. You got 5 minutes, so go nuts, buddy.
Yeah.
Cody looks like she wants to get the fuck out of here since we started. So.
Yeah, well, she was having fun for about 6 minutes.
What time is it?
About 11:30. So yeah, how about we just end it right around here, right around the 1 hour mark?
Okay. We got
So-
5 minutes.
We got an hour before I got to go. This when they cuts, change, or shift.
So I had a question for Cody, actually, because earlier you were mentioning that there was a probability of a rant.
If I was still upset,
Uh-huh.
I'm not.
But could you clue us in as to the reason for the rant? Please?
Janesville, Wisconsin online dating.
Oh, we already went through this.
Okay.
You missed it.
It's just a shit show.
Dating
Yeah.
in general?
Altogether, yeah.
Yeah. Relationships, dating, all that pretty much blows.
I don't
Nobody
know.
knows what the fuck they want anymore, and that pisses me off.
Well, you see, that's what happens when people go into shit
I just
blindly.
want to get laid.
I could
I know what I want.
I could never go back.
Well,
into
that's
the dating
fine, but
world.
say that. A lot of people are just like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Look, I
what
want.
do you mean that you don't know what the fuck you're doing?
I want to get laid and fed. I'm the typical guy. Just fucking feed me and fuck me. That's. I think that's.
I'll
pretty
clean
much-
and wash the car. I'll pay half the bills.
Yes, I
just
pay-
feed and fuck me.
I pay all the bills and don't get fed or fucked.
And whose fault is
if
that?
you want to
Mine.
get fucked, tell them you want to get fucked.
I-
If you want a relationship, say you want a relationship. If you just want to casually date, well, there you go. You know what you want.
Exactly.
But
I
there
just
are
want
people
more
out there
friends.
who are like, I don't know.
Which
I
is
don't know what that means.
Those people have their profiles set as casually date, nothing serious, and I don't respond to them.
Yeah, well, there are people who don't even say that up front.
Which is
I know.
one of the reasons why I do thoroughly enjoy the kink community is that everything we do is based on negotiation,
Right.
which is the foundation for all BDSM,
I
is
just like to
consent and
fight.
negotiation.
Sit down and talk about it.
I think it'd be fun to find a side chick.
Well, here's the problem with that.
Poly.
Just
The first
saying.
guy I got with after this whole divorce thing I'm going through right now.
Congrats.
Oh, yeah, yes and no. But the first guy I got with after this whole thing lied to me, just straight up lied. Just said, yeah, I'm looking for a relationship. I'd like to, take you out, get to know you, whatever. So 1 day, 2 day, I sleep with him. Long story short is I don't hear from him ever fucking again. And then I
Ghosted.
yeah, and then I'm like, okay. And then a couple weeks go by, he messages me, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he's like, I should have been upfront with you to begin with. And I'm like, yeah, you fucking should have,
He's
and
married.
not lied to me. No, he's not married.
Ugh.
No. He
Like
just,
that matters
he
in
just-
today's society.
He just swindled me into getting into my pants, is the thing. Because he said he wanted a
There are
relationship, but he
exceptions to
didn't.
that statement question.
So,
Thank
Now,
you.
here in the BDSM community, when shit like that happens, we generally excommunicate that motherfucker. As in, their name gets put out, they will no longer be allowed in any kind of event, whatever.
Bitch, you are blacklisted.
Yeah. We punish fuckers that do that.
yeah, well, they don't do that on Tinder.
Well, join the community. It's fun.
She doesn't want to share.
I
Don't have to.
Share.
Don't have to.
Don't
There are
share.
plenty of monogamous people in the kink community. It's just about knowing what you want and saying, this is what I want. It's like the vast majority
He's
of
right.
the vast majority of my relationships are polyamorous. Just for the simple fact of the matter is that I don't necessarily have the time to spend with any one person all the damn time.
Right.
I just don't. Between everything that I'm doing, I just don't. And I don't want to shortchange that one person. And then in the end, with that one person, there are factors of our relationship that don't quite mesh. Like me personally, I love going out to movies. I love it. It's fucking awesome. Mm-hmm. I like going to concerts. They are awesome.
Yep.
My primary partner, she doesn't. Hates movies, hates television, does not, except for anime and My Little Pony, does not...
You got a pony?
No.
No. Does not go to concerts because she has insanely sensitive hearing, and they will make her ears bleed. So, understandable.
Wow. Yeah.
I still want to go, but I can't with her. And I really don't want to go on my own, so I go with somebody else.
Right.
Now, that being the case, am I having sex with anybody else? Currently, 3 people. And that's it. Of those 3 people, only one of those other people are actually polyamorous. But the other 2 partners I have are okay with me being poly as well, because it's all negotiated. We have our own set of rules.
Right.
You know, STD panels with any new partners, and all partners must get along socially, because we don't want to wind up going out, like, to naughties, and there being a particular situation, because then I'm going to feel like holy hammered shit, and I'm going to want to kill a bitch.
That's fair.
What? As Cody is there, like, what?
As Cody is over here with her name spelled the way that she is spelled, last 2 years I have slept with 3 people. And Michael's talking about sleeping with 3 people right now.
And?
She's saying she's picky.
I have a beard.
She is picky.
It's the beard. Trust me.
I'm
it's the
picky
beard.
as well, but
Which what makes it really funny.
I'm picky as well. No, it's fine. We can be open here. I'm fine with that. I have slept with probably triple the amount of people that Cody has slept with.
So 6.
Now,
No.
now
Okay, 3
that being the
times
case,
3.
I am very picky about who I play with, even just regular play. I am also picky about who I have sex with. Just generally picky and safe about everything, just because
Right.
paranoia is the better part of insanity. Because you only have to be proven right once just to be well prepared.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it just happens to be that I just happen to have these 3 lovely ladies, and they are all utterly fantastic. And they all very much get along with each other, and I'm very happy with that.
I think blood work's the best test. Show me you ain't got something that's good.
Yeah, that's actually one of our rules. STD panels.
Oh, yeah.
Before and after every new partner.
Smart.
I believe that people should be able to print out their papers and take them on first dates
I have it on my phone. From
and
my chart.
ask for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, you
I
have it on
believe
my
that I
chart.
should be able to ask someone, show me your papers.
You can put that on your fucking FetLife profile. That's usually mandatory in the kink community.
Actually, Tage,
But I'm not dating in that community.
no, but like,
And?
right now you go out to my pickup, right? Well, I got my brother's truck, but you go out to my pickup. All my fucking paperwork for blood work, because I have a lot of heart issues, so I gotta have blood work every month, right? Run my test. I want to be tested for everything. Who have you slept with this month? No one. Guess what? Test that fucker anyway.
Yeah. Just because
but that's
incubation
my meds
times.
too and
You know,
everything. I mean,
Not just that. You don't know what your partner's doing behind your back.
Right.
Ever,
no,
really.
when you're single, too, I mean, I'm just saying,
or in front of you.
right? But you know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
I mean, I got,
Sorry.
You don't know.
you
No,
know,
I get you.
Do you?
I do. Really? Yeah, I do.
I think only possibly 2 people here know everything.
And they don't have to know it. She would understand why. I get you.
I'm missing something. You're gonna have to fill me in later.
His ladies.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not do that on the
Yeah, let's avoid that.
Okay.
air. DTA, don't trust anyone.
yes.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Stay off
So, but anyways, yeah,
Stay off
you can
We'll talk later.
ask for anything. You can demand anything. It's all part of negotiation, and if they're not acceptable to that, cool, bye. So long and thanks for all the fish. Rule 11. Thanks for the download. Sorry. You know, that's one of the things I love about the community is everything is rules-based. Everything is upfront. There is no guesswork. There is a lot of trust. There is a lot of honesty. And if you don't trust someone,
You don't have a relationship.
don't do anything. It's not
Right.
that hard. It really isn't. Like, I had one lady, she was like, oh, but why can't you electrocute me? Because you have glitter? Oh, but I could wash that off. I don't care. You can come see me next week.
You can't wash that shit off. That does not come off in one wash. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no shit. Not to mention, glitter is actually very, 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 very fine metallic particles.
Yep.
You know what happens when you introduce electricity to very fine metallic particles?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's called third-degree burns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never doing that. My electro mentor did that once when a lady lied to him, and, well,
Whoops.
just like I've had folks lie to me before, and I don't play with them anymore. It's like, nope, bye. It's like, oh, but I promise it'll never happen again. I don't care. I really don't.
Yeah, you violated that trust. It's done.
Hmm? It's like, oh, but please, no. I can refer you to other people who you might be able to play with, but I'm not going to. It's not that hard. It's just a matter of actually having the fortitude to follow through. You know, our beloved Rule 1, right, Hammer?
That's the thing. People don't have balls in them. Like, when you say, fuck, I'm done with you.
Mm-hmm.
I hope my windows are open.
People, well, it's no, fuck that. No one has the balls anymore to stick to.
Yeah, and that is... All right. So, Hammer's kind of given the wrap-up sign. So, folks, if you like what you hear, if you don't like what you hear, well, Rule 11, as previously cited, thank you for the download. But please, like, share across the interwebs. We'd like you to hear from us. We'd like other people to come to our lovely munches and chow down with us on Midnight Sushi. Cody,
Deuces.
peace out, bitches.
Later.
Bye.